Recently, during a private Warzone tournament, in which the low IQ streamers were competing, many of them were shadowbanned. However, whitelisted players were not affected. They were all crying a salty river, trying to claim they were all hacked, but it was not the case. You see, the exploit had already been fixed, and that affected whitelisted players. This was different. This was the result of the anti-cheat being cracked up a little too high, detecting things like macros, anti-recoil scripts, modded game files, and the Art of War sound cheat. Ricochet was working well, and the streamers were fuming.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you an update. Let me give you a run through. There's currently a $30,000 Warzone 2v2 kill race taking place right now, and I think a majority of the players in this tournament, everyone except for people that are whitelisted with streamer mode plus, just got shadow banned.
These streamers are embarrassed and start to read the already patched exploit to try and fool their gullible simps. It's hilarious how stupid they are.
And cannot load into a game and cannot continue to play this tournament. Call of Duty. When is enough going to be enough? The real cheaters aren't getting banned. The legit good players are getting shadow banned on a regular basis. And now recently, sometimes permanent ban.
Zlaner now starts to provide misinformation by placing a tweet from Activision on the screen, while explaining how the streamers were shadow banned. The exploit was fixed, and the exploit was able to even affect whitelisted players. This, however, was not. The streamers were shadow banned because they're cheating. But what concerns me is that Repullze was able to call Activision to have all the streamers unbanned. Shanice, who works for the Activision influencer team, needs to be fired, because this is unacceptable. To have streamers unbanned through a special phone call is disgraceful.
Maybe getting a new goddamn anti-cheat. But anyway, I won't digress too hard. But anyway, if you guys don't know what happened, yesterday all of the competitors got shadow banned. Not all of them, but a lot of them got shadow banned, and it held up the tournament for, if I'm not mistaken, more than an hour, probably even longer. People had to get new accounts. It was just a shit show. And that is because halfway through the tournament, all these legitimate players got shadow banned. Activision, I think, mid-tournament shadow banned all these players because Hector called and was able to do that since he actually has some connections with that.
And this is a problem. These streamers control this game. I want to show you something I was sent, showing all the streamers deciding Black Ops 6. They decide everything, and they have ruined this game. At first you may have thought this was a remedial class from an adult learning center, as they contemplate shapes, numbers, and basic arithmetic. But I can assure you, it's a real meeting. Activision will never ban Diaz Biffle, because he is protected by Repullze. This leaked photo was sent to me, to try my patience, as they enjoy a little trip in Japan, as Diaz Biffle and Repullze can be seen in the image. But what annoys me even more, is the trash talking of the US, comparing it to Japan, and the girl behind the camera, is just irritating. If America sucks, please, don't come back.
On everything else, this is the best way to describe Japan, bro. Bro, Japan is like, it's like a way better version of America. Okay, it's like the US is the off-brand version. Like, everybody is so kind here.
That's probably every country.
You think so?
Because even Saudi was like that.
Bro, everybody's so nice, and everybody's like, everything's so clean.
Does
Like,
America just sucks?
the quality, it just seems like the quality is just like, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? You know? You get what I'm saying?
Absolute clown behavior. Almost all of the high-profile streamers are trying to justify boxing, after they have all been caught manipulating the system. It's like they all have attended some sort of Diddy meeting and said, hey look, let's just say we all box now, and hope everyone will accept it. They will always try and tell you it's because they just want to have fun. However, in reality, they're dropping personal records daily. And it's all because they have inflated their kill-death ratio so much, they are being tormented in skill-based matchmaking lobbies, so they have no choice to play against people that don't shoot back. Ricochet have already come out and said boosting is cheating. Like this guy, Nav. The same guy I exposed for cheating in my previous video. Here is evidence he is boxing. Look at the number 2. If this was legit, he would be number 1. This means a low account has searched for a game, backed out so this rat can get kills against new players. It is becoming a huge problem. There is no legit skill in this game anymore. This is 100% evidence he is boosting. But J God is still defending it, going so far as to say Activision said it's not cheating, and of course these streamers never show any evidence.
Doing a 2-box method, which at this point there's no reason to hide it. Just be open, transparent, because it's not against the TOS. And yes, I've had confirmation on this.
2-boxing is boosting. And boosting is cheating.